Hey, it's Nicole, Budgeting BZ, and this is where I talk budgets, breaking free from debt, cash stuffing, and frugality. Like, comment, and subscribe to come along with me as I get my money right. I hope you liked my animated voice there. Nonetheless, let's get down to business. I get paid once per month. So what I did here to develop this budget is take my income minus all my bills that are on automatic withdrawal where I just need the cash in the bank. And this covers my four walls. So my mortgage, insurance, all my utilities, my car payments, car insurance, debt payments, credit card payments, etc. So all of that has been deducted. After that, I have $2,538.09 remaining for the month. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing $1,001. So I have remaining $1,537.09. I did break it down into the three categories. I'll be stuffing $685 in my binders, $230 in my wallet, and $86 in my challenge binder. Those three amounts total $1,001. Let's go ahead and count this cash. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1,001. Let me go ahead and get my cash set up here in the tray. All right, and these are the denominations I did receive from the bank. I took that in, and that is what the teller gave me. All right, to get started, I will begin cash stuffing my wallet. First off, groceries, I'll be putting in $150. It's $150. Next, takeout. I actually don't have plans to use this money, but I do budget for it for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and still put it in, but I actually hope to be able to put this in my challenge binder at the end of the week. So that's $25. Gas will be getting $20. I actually have plenty of gas. I do work remotely and I don't drive that much, but I do still budget for gas, and so I'll put it in there. Fund money will be getting $20, and I'll do 2 10s. And finally, household will be getting $15. I do need to get some trash bags this week, so I'll likely be using that amount. So yeah, the wallet stuffed, and I'll move on to my high priority binder. All right, so I did already update my trackers in my binder. For emergency savings, I'm not adding anything there today. I do have my $1,000 placeholder because I have that in my savings account. Sinking debt will be getting $40 today. 2040. Groceries will be getting $50. So I actually have $200 budgeted for the week, but I only put $150 in my wallet with my goal to reduce my grocery budget this month by at least 10%. So this money will just get stuffed here in case it is needed. I am unable to reduce that budget. The kitties are getting $25. That'll be for food and start saving up toward their additional flea meds because that'll be coming up here in a couple months. House yard maintenance will be getting $120. So I'll do 120. I do pay for yard maintenance. I know that's not very frugal, but it does actually bring me a lot of joy, and my yard looks so nice. I do gardening and, my own flowers and things like that during the spring and summer season, but I do pay those guys in cash, so I'll put that money in here. C's pile of cash, he just stuffed that this week, so it is not getting anything additional. That's it for my higher priority binder. Next, I'm doing the low priority / personal binder. Sand dunes is getting $200. So we do drive a side-by-side. We also have a boat. So this envelope will actually be for both, but gas and things like that can kind of be expensive. So we're going to start stuffing cash in here to cover those upcoming trips. Christmas will be getting $50. I do have a savings account for Christmas that has some monies in it. So this is just going to be reflecting cash savings, and probably when Christmas gets up to like $100, I'll start putting that back into the bank to earn some interest, try to a little bit. Beauty is getting $150. Beauty will be a more expensive month this month because I am getting my hair done. So $150 in addition to my lashes. Again, these things bring me a lot of joy. I do not wear makeup. I don't buy clothes on a regular. So that's what I do for my beauty. Gifts is getting $40. 20, 40. I do have a baby shower coming up, so I'm going to have to already spend out of this category. Isn't that how it goes? And miscellaneous will be getting $10. All right, and that is it for my low priority / personal binder. Next, I'm going into the Because Every Little Bit Adds Up challenge. Again, these denominations 1 through 20 are weekly. I did do a cash stuffing last week with an unstuffing of my wallet, and then some monies that I earned on Marketplace and an auction site selling some items. So I am a little bit ahead of this in the 1s and 5 categories. But today we'll go ahead and do the 1. I'm going to try to get this filled up as quickly as possible. And the point of this savings challenge for me is to apply this to some debt I have. I think it was already open. So I have the 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 now in 1s. And that is correct. For $5, I'll be adding 1 5 today. Oop. I think I actually left these open, so I need to remember that. I'll add the 5. So now I have 5, 10, 15, and 20. And I'll go back here and mark that one. $10, let me go ahead and mark that first. This is the first time that's going in there. $20, go ahead and mark that. This is my first 20. $50. So let me go ahead and start for June because that's the month I'm like officially starting. So I don't actually have 300, but I'm just gonna, no, I started there. So I'm going to hit the 50. All right, so I have one of the monthly goals done for June. I still need to complete the $100 for June. And then I'll keep stuffing these other ones each week. I did make another $1 today on an auction item. The lady picked it up. So I already have another $1 to add, but I have not brought it today. I'm going to try to build that up a few more dollars before I stuff it. All right, so that is my cash stuffing complete. I did want to talk about my meal plans for the week. Again, it got a little messy, but I did go ahead and take inventory of all the items that I have. So I have onions, I have 4 carrots, I have 3 celery stalks, I have a large broccoli, zucchini, 12 eggs, 7 yogurts, blah, 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 right? So these are some like items that are consumed more regularly. So I did do an inventory, and then I started thinking about items that I could make based upon things that I already have on file, and especially with the produce, because it needs to be used before it goes bad. So on the back side here, I started coming up with my ideas. You can forget about this Costco. I made a separate list. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do chicken with chow mein. I did steak chow mein last week. It was a big hit, although steak sometimes is just a bit chewy. And so I'm going to do chicken with chow mein. I guess I should say it like that. So I'll air fry chicken, and then I'll make the chow mein. I have the carrot, celery, green onion, broccoli. So all I need for this one is noodles and then the chicken. Steak bites, I actually got 2 packs of steak strips from Fred Meyer last week in their clearance section. I needed 1 for my chow mein meal, but they had 2 discounted for like $6. So I still have another pack. So I'm going to use, I have everything to make this meal. Steak bites, I have fries, and I have corn. Next will be teriyaki chicken rice bowls with broccoli. I need the chicken, and I will need more broccoli for this one because I'm going to use the broccoli I have on hand for that meal. Then we'll be doing carne asada fajitas. I do have a few tortillas in the freezer. I think like 4. So I'm going to pick up more tortillas, and then I do need to get a pack of carne asada. And this pack of carne asada, when we do cook it, we can eat it for a couple of days, and we can use it for lunch. Yeah, to make items at lunch, like extra burritos or quesadillas, whichever way you want to fold in, whatever you want to call it. But tortilla, you know, some carne asada, some beans, some rice. You got it. You got a hot meal. Then I'm going to do leftover baked ziti. So I made this last week, and I actually had over half of the pan remaining, and that's still with 1 leftover still in my fridge that I'm going to have today for lunch. So I did go ahead and bag that up and put it in the freezer. So I already have that all cooked. All I need to add to it is a frozen garlic bread. Then we'll be doing spicy beef rice bowls with buffalo cauliflower. I do need beef for this, and I do need cauliflower. And then we're going to do burgers and fries with zucchini. I do have 1 zucchini, so I need to get a couple more. And I have fries, but I need burgers and buns. So this is going to be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my weekly dinners. And this is why planning out meals and having everything I need will prevent me from spending that takeout money. We've been on a kick. We haven't had any takeout where we paid for it. I did go to a Mexican restaurant last weekend because my son got me a Mother's Day gift card to a local spot, and so I did go, but I didn't actually use any personal money. All right, so then after I did my meal plan, I came up with my grocery list. You'll see some things crossed out because I went ahead and made my grocery list for the normal store I go to. But then I did go and check out Fred Meyer and Safeway deals again to see if any of the items were on sale. I saw that Safeway, they have blackberries for 99 cents each. Their milk's $2.49. And then they have chicken breasts on sale for $1.49. I usually pay a little over $3 for milk at my regular store. And the chicken breast has been like $2.70 a pound. So this is a savings. And then I also had in my club card $1 off the produce department. So these further notes here, $10 off 50. I started getting suckered in, and I actually want to take just a moment to say, sometimes when you see these coupons, if you spend up to a certain amount, all of a sudden I found myself trying to spend up to that amount to get this $10 off when I know this store charges significantly more on items. And so I'm just spending more to get the $10 off, which I could have saved $10 by going to my normal store. So I was like, stop it. You know, I put a star here to tell you, like, don't fall for the trick. If you're not, if you don't have plans to actually spend that kind of money, or you're not doing all your shopping there, or the store is just significantly more money, like just don't fall for that trap. So I'm going to cross that out because I'm like, I am not doing it. I am going to get one Tillamook ice cream though for $2.99. Not doing the 50 is what I wrote to myself because I was like, man, Nicole, you almost got scammed. Okay. Fred Meyer, they have their blackberries for $2.49, but I found them at Safeway for $99, so I'm going to get them there. So I actually could just like cross that out. They do have organic strawberries for $3.99. I do always buy berries every week. So I'll get the strawberries and then Jell-O pudding. I know it sounds weird, but my regular store does not have like the cold chocolate Jell-O pudding. And that's something I always like to have in my fridge as like a quick treat when you start feeling like you need the sugar. So yes, that is my meal plan, my inventory meals I decided to make, and then how I went about making my grocery list. And wish me luck that I do not spend over $150 this week. Oh, I didn't mention that I do actually need to go to Costco too. I thought I had that list here. I need to get the Bear chicken nuggets and string cheese, small garbage bag. So I will be doing a trip to Costco, but I'll be using the money I have in my wallet, the $150 for that, plus all of these items. So yeah. Hey, I really appreciate you watching. You know, it'd be really hot is if you like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Bye.